Let us take a look at the question 3B of the Wassce 2010 May-June question. It says, in the diagram, TS is a tangent to the circle at A. AB is parallel to CE. Angle AEC equals 5x. Angle ADB equals 60 degrees. And angle TAE equals x degrees. Find the value of x degrees. Okay, now let us take a look at this question. So you will realize that this question is asking to find the value of x right here. Okay, the first thing you need to look at is this. You have been told that TS is a tangent, okay, and you also have BA to be a chord. It's to be a chord, right? You will agree with me that a chord will divide a circle into two segments. So I can have one segment right here, okay. I can also have another segment right here. I can have other segment right here, so which you call this place the major segment and here is the minor segment. Okay, now let's quickly take a look at one of the theorems that we are going to be looking at right here. Okay, there is a theorem that says that the angle between the tangent to a circle, this is the tangent ST, to a circle, and a chord, this is the chord BA, okay, through the point of contact, this A right here is the point of contact, is equal to the angle in the alternate segment. I'll repeat that again. The theorem says that the angle between the tangent to a circle and a chord through the point of contact is equal to the angle in the alternate segment. Okay, what this is saying is that the angle between here to here, okay, let me use another color. What it's saying is that the angle between here to here, okay, the angle between the tangent, this is the tangent right here, between the tangent, okay, to a circle and a chord, this is the chord right here, through the point of contact, okay, is equal to the angle in the alternate segment. Okay, so that means this angle right here is going to be equal to the angle in the alternate segment, and this is the alternate segment, which is 60 degrees. Okay, so that tells you that angle BDA, okay, equals to angle BAS. This is what we are saying, angle BDA, which is 60 degrees, equals to angle BAS. The theorem says the angle between the tangent to a circle and a chord, this is it, through the point of contact, is equal to the angle in the alternate segment. So that means angle BDA, okay, equals to angle BAS. Then you need to put your reason, and the reason is that angles, okay, in the alternate segments, right, are equal. angle in the alternate segment are equal. Okay, now what is BDA? BDA is 60 degrees. BDA is 60 degrees. That means if BDA is 60 degrees and we said angle BDA is equal to angle BAS, so that tells you that angle BAS equals to 60 degrees. Very good. So that means this angle right here is 60 degrees. I hope you get that right now. Angles in the alternate segment are equal. So that means this angle 60 right here is the same thing as this angle 60 right here. Very good, guys. Okay, now what else can we do? Remember, we are trying to find x right here. Now, one thing I also see right here is if I can be able to find this angle right here, that means I will be able to find x. Okay, now one thing also you need to know is that you have been told in the question that angle line AB is parallel to line CE. Okay, line AB is parallel to line CE. So I'm going to draw something out right here. If I draw something out like this, line CE and line BA, okay, you have been told that these are parallel to each other. Okay, take a look at something right here, and then you draw a transversal. You draw a line across both. This is the line AE. You now draw AE right across it. You draw something like this. Okay, you have something like this. You have this right there. Okay, so that means I can have here to be the 5x. Here is the 5x. Okay, if you have something like this, okay, 5x. So one thing you need to know is that I can find this angle right here. There is a law that says, or there is a theorem that says that adjacent angles on a transversal are supplementary. What this means is that these angles, they are adjacent they are adjacent on a transversal. This line right here is a transverse line. Okay, so that means that the sum of this angle 5x and this angle right here would give you 180 degrees. That's why we said adjacent angles on a transversal are supplementary. That means adjacent angles on the transversal are equals to 180 degrees. Okay, so that means if I had this angle, which is 5x, and this angle right here, it should give me 180 degrees. Okay, so that means for me to be able to find this angle right here, what do I need to do? I need to subtract 5x from 180 degrees. Okay, so that means I can come back here and say angle BAE, which is this angle right here, angle BAE equals to 180 degrees minus 5x. That is what I've drawn for you right here. CE is parallel to BA, and I've been able to draw it. So in that case, adjacent angles on the transversal are supplementary. That means 5x and this angle right here, if you add them, should give you 180 degrees. So that means for me to get this angle right here, I will subtract 5x from 180 degrees. So in that case, I would have this. So in that case, I will have this angle BAE, okay, equals to 180 degrees, okay, minus 5x, okay, and you need to put down your reason. We said that the reason is, I'll put my reason right here, okay. The reason is that adjacent angles on a transversal are supplementary. And we said that if you say they are supplementary, it means equals to 180 degrees, okay. So that means that angle BAE equals to 180 degrees minus 5x, okay. Very good, guys. Now let us go back to our diagram. So now I've been able to get this place to be 180 minus 5x. Very good, guys, very good. Now if you take a look at this is a straight line. Line ST is a straight line. You have gotten this angle right here to be 60, okay. You've also gotten this angle right here to be 180 minus 5x, and you have been told that this angle equals to x degrees. So what do you think these three angles are forming? They are forming angles on a straight line. So that means if I add these three angles together, it should give me 180 degrees. So that is what we are going to be using right now to find x. Okay. So in that case, I can come here and I can say that angle B AS plus angle B AE, okay, angle BAS plus angle BAE, okay, plus angle EAT equals, put the angle here, angle EAT equals to 180 degrees. And I can put the reason to be angles on a straight line, okay, angles on a straight line, okay. Now let us go back to our diagram again. What is angle BAS? Angle BAS, we got that before to be 60, and we got angle BAE to be 180 minus 5, okay. So I will come here and I will say 60 degrees plus 180 degrees minus 5x, okay, plus x degrees equals to 180 degrees, okay. 60 plus 180, that is 240 degrees, okay, minus 5. So we have negative 5x plus x, okay. So that is going to give us negative 4x, okay, equals to 180 degrees, okay. Very good, guys. Now 240 can go to the other side. 240 is positive 240. It goes to the other side to become a negative what? 240. Okay, and then you have negative 4x remaining here. We are trying to collect like terms. Okay, so that will be 180 degrees minus 240 degrees. Okay, 180 degrees minus 240 degrees, that is going to give you negative 60 degrees. Then you have negative 4x right here. Now you are trying to find x. What do you do? How do you find x? You divide both sides by negative 4, right? By negative 4. So this cancels this, right? Then x is going to give you negative, cancels negative, right? Because negative divided by negative is going to be positive, right? 60 divided by 4 is going to give you 15 degrees. So that means the final answer for x is going to be 15 degrees. Take note, all we did right here was to sum up everything to give you 180 degrees, because according to our diagram, you can see that those three angles, they are angles on a straight line. Okay, now what we then did was to collect like terms here. This is negative 4x equals to 180 minus 240, because 240 goes to the other side to become negative 240, and 180 minus 240 is negative 60. So we divided both sides by negative 4, so all this cancels. Negative divided by negative is going to give you a positive, right? 60 divided by 4 gives you 15 degrees. So our final answer is 15 degrees. Very good, guys. I hope you understand this concept. All right, we are going to be looking at the next question, which is question 4a. See you in the next class.